And here we go. So these are some cards. Supreme Phantom may be okay. Probably not that good. Snapping Drake is pretty good. Epicure of Blood also pretty good. I think I want to be... I might want to be in the Vampires deck more than I want to be in a base blue deck. Like, the Vampires deck seems like it's good. And by Vampires, I mean white-black life gain. Am I willing to make a decision based on what deck I think is more powerful versus what card I think is more powerful? Like, I don't know that... A Snapping Drake is good. I don't know that Epicure of Blood is much worse than Snapping Drake. There's nothing else here that I want to take. Like, nothing else I want to lead with. Oh, Vigilant Bailoff actually is pretty good, too. I'm not confident about either Shield Artificer. I don't think the blue-white deck is particularly... I haven't heard anything good about the blue-white deck, let's just say. Vigilant Bailoff is a beating, though. Is Vigilant Bailoff... I think Vigilant Bailoff is better enough than both Snapping Drake and Epicure of Blood that it's worth taking over a known archetype. Like, over a card that will get me into a known archetype. So I think I'm okay with that. Yo, Poison to Archer is legit. So is Strangling Spores. Wow. Wow. Alright, I guess we're black-green. I am perfectly happy with this. I think I take Strangling Spores and hope the Archer tables. Even though there is no way in hell that it tables. I still think Strangling Spores is a better card. Colossal Dreadmaw. Garbage. Take Pegasus Courser. Maybe end up green-white. Like, the stuff that's in color is awful. Colossus Dreadmaw, not awful. But I think it's significantly worse than Pegasus Courser. And this is still the very beginning of the draft. I like Courser here. I feel like I can always get another big green dork. Bristling Boar? Big green dork? It seems like green is open, so green is where I want to be. I don't know if black is open. Like, I don't know that Hired Blade is significantly better than Bristling Boar or Giant Spider. I don't think it is. I think it's good, but not necessarily better. It does look like blue is open. It does not look like white is open. I'm not sure if black is open based on this, but I'm pretty sure green is open. So I guess we take another green card and see what happens. I think I want Bristling Boar more than I want Giant Spider. Is that true? That might not be true. Bristling Boars usually come late. So I think I want the Spider. Blue still seems relatively open. Black and white are both garbage in this pack. There's been a lot of Duresses coming around. Could take the Courser. Courser's not that impressive. 3 mana 3/3 I guess is fine. 3 mana 3/3 is fine, actually. I thought it was a 2/3 for some reason. Yeah, Centaur Courser's fine. There's the Corrosion. There's Oakenform. Continue being green, I guess. And I don't know where else I'm going. Just green so far. I don't think I'm building a Corrosion deck, though. I'm taking the Oakenform. Because Bog Stomper's not going to get me into black. And Inspired Charge isn't going to get me into white. Basilisk. Look at all these white cards. I mean, they're all mediocre white cards, but they're all white cards. Maybe I take the Drill Master? I don't know, Mr. Gecko. They're letting me draft again. But I wasn't able to play any games with the first draft, so that doesn't bode well. But maybe. We'll see. We will see. I think I like Daggerback Basilisk better than I like Cavalry Drillmaster. I'm actually not sure if that's true. Drillmaster's pretty good. And for my big dumb green creatures, I don't know if Basilisk is better than Drillmaster. Like, Drillmaster might just be a better card than Basilisk. Basilisk is okay, granted. Drillmaster potentially opens up other lines of play for me that Basilisk doesn't, though. I think I like Drillmaster here. And we'll see if I can actually be white. There's another Basilisk. In a pack full of nothing, although Child of Night. Take Child of Night and be in both black and white. Just take Child of Night and then see which one I end up in. I don't know, that's so weird. I probably just commit to green-white here, although Child of Night is not a bad pick. Rogue's Gloves. Whenever an equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. I'm kind of leaning more towards Child of Night because I'm not that big a fan of the Basilisk, but maybe Basilisk is better enough. I mean, Child of Night's not that good, really, but, like, it wears Oakenform really well. You think Basilisk? It depends on what color I think I'm going to be. Like, if I think I'm going to be... Okay, do you think that, were I green-black, Basilisk is a better card than Child of Night? Because that I'm not sure about. I'm not set on green-black. I'm trying to leave myself open. Because I don't know what's going to keep coming around. And I think I can get... Like, I'm not worried about getting more Basilisks. And right now, my black is still stronger than my white. But a lot of it depends on what I see in Pack 2. So I want to leave myself open. And I feel like taking the Child of Night doesn't hurt my green-white deck that much. Whereas taking it does enable my black deck significantly better. And now I'm in nothing at all. So we take, what, Invoke the Divine? We take Infernal Scarring? Infernal Scarring is suspicious. Am I going to main deck Invoke the Divine? I think I probably would main deck Invoke the Divine. Would I main deck Infernal Scarring? Maybe? Infernal Scarring is like a 23rd. If I have to play it, I will, but I don't want to have to. Walking Corpse actually is probably a better pick over Infernal Scarring. So maybe I just take Walking Corpse. Yeah, right. I've convinced myself. Bunch of garbage. I'll take the Plummet. Plummet tends to be pretty good. Plummet almost always has a target. Weirdly. Bleh. Take the Naturalize, then I don't have to play the other one. What is this garbage? None of you are getting played. Vivian's Invocation. Pyromancer's Cage is solid. Nothing else here, though. Yeah, the rest of this pack is garbage. Unless Vivian's Invocation is good. Which I think it is. I think Invocation is good, but I can't just take Invocation. Like, I have to be able to play Invocation if I'm going to take it. And I've seen no indication that I'm about to get any kind of ramp. Like, I need to get a Druid of the Cowl or something. I can't just throw this into a deck. Yeah, but it still costs 7. Like, most games I'm not even going to be able to get to 7. Games don't go that long. Pyromancer's Cage puts my white more on par with my black. In fact, Pyromancer's Cage makes my white better than my black, as it stands. There's no black here. There's no green here except for the Invocation. And Invocation is dangerous. Because Invocation could easily not make the cut, given the way my deck is shaping up right now. Yeah, but I don't, like, there's no guarantee that I'm going to get those cards. Invocation is a pick for the future. And Pyromancer's Cage is a pick that I can definitely play, and will make my deck better. I think Cage is just a better card. Vivian's Invocation is expensive. Yeah, I think Cage is just a better card. Thinking about Oracle. Not thinking about Daybreak Chaplain. Actually, Daybreak Chaplain also wears Oaken Form really well. Militia Bugler? What does the Bugler hit, assuming that I'm playing white? None of my green cards. Oh no, hit the Spider. The Archer. Which Archer? Skeleton Archer? I'm less inclined to leave myself open for black right now, though. Like, given that I've gotten the cage, and given that, like, Bugler is still in this pack, Skeleton Archer doesn't pull me into black. And there are better cards here, I think. Is that true? Is Bugler better than Archer? I'm not sure if Bugler's better than Archer. Yeah, right, Darkstar? That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. I think Bugler is better than Oracle. Yeah, I think Bugler's better than Archer. Let's go Bugler. And just be firmly white-green. Now might be the time to take Dreadmaw, or Greenwood Sentinel. The black here is okay, but not amazing. Nothing is amazing here. Oh, I take the Stag. The Stag is good. I want the Stag. Yeah, I'm just green-white. Sorry, Strangling Spores. You do not make the cut. Unless I can splash you, which maybe I can. Who knows? Anything is possible. There's Talons. I like Talons. I don't know if Talons is good. There's another Cavalry Drill Master, which seems alright. Could take the Orchard. Be better at... and maybe splash the seeds off of Orchard. Cavalry Drill Master is not a super amazing pick. And I'm happy potentially enabling my my seeds. So I think I'm going to go for Orchard here. Declare Dominance. Oh, this card is nuts. Yeah, this card delivers. Gaspar Twins. Dang. Yeah, we found some big green and no way to cast it. God. Do I take Gaspar Twins? Do I take an aspirational Gaspar Twins? Okay, if I'm not taking the Gaspar Twins, what am I taking? Foul Orchard? I mean, they seem good. They're still 7, but they seem good. Alright, probably better for me than a Foul Orchard. We'll see. I mean, a lot of it is dependent on what I can draw into, what I can grab. Another Oaken Form? I like another Oaken Form here. I like putting Oaken Form on my Courser. Huh. Actual nothing. This is where I would take Aether Tunnel as a hate draft, but I'm not playing against the other decks in my pods, so it doesn't matter. Anticipate for Constructed, I guess? Nothing relevant here. I'm not taking Wall of Vines. Wall of Vines, please. Sure, take the uncommon. None of these are getting played. I'm definitely not playing a second Plummet. 40 card minimum, but it is a good idea to at least hit that minimum. Sentinel's actually playable. I got a playable card, you guys. We got Talons. Talons might not be as good as I think it is. Prodigious growth. Alright, well, I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna be growing. How do you guys feel about growth? I think this is worth it. This looks amazing. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Do it up. Make things +7/+7. Seems like a plan. There's a bunch of blue in here and nothing else. Highland game, please. Yeah, there's nothing here. Like, actual nothing here. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm playing some big things. Let's hope I can ever get something that'll help me ramp into them, because right now I don't have any of that. Take the fountain? Like, there's nothing here for me. Actual nothing here for me. Not playing Highland game, given my current set. Like, I have plenty of 2-mana drops. Really not worried about it. Between Sentinel and Drillmaster, like, I'm okay at 2 drops. It's not a spot on my curve that I feel like I need to fill. I already have an Invoke the Divine, I don't need a second one. Explosive Apparatus is the only card that could potentially make my deck. And I'm pretty sure Explosive Apparatus isn't good. It is removal, maybe, under the right circumstances. It's like a 4-mana shock. It's like a 4-mana shock. Am I saying that to try and convince myself? Am I actually going to draft a 4-mana shock? Literally nothing else in this pack is ever going to make it into my deck, though. I'm pretty sure Explosive Apparatus isn't going to make it into my deck either, but it seems the closest. It is something, my dude. Okay, now I take Basilisk, because I think I want to have a Basilisk, especially with Declare Dominance in my deck. I don't think I take Colossal Majesty, because my deck is not aiming in that direction. And I don't think I want another Drill Master more than I want my first Basilisk. Hey, check it out, it's Clan Caller. Yet another card that will never go into my deck. I like Combat Trick more than I like any of this stuff. Gear Ripper Guide. Target creature you control can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. I think the guide is good. I don't know if the guide is better than Giant Spider. Oh, Manolith. It's ramp. Ramp and fixing. Let us be clear here. I think I want none of these cards. I guess I take a Lightning Mare in case Lightning Mare is relevant and constructed. Not that I expect it to ever be. I'm not playing Loxodon Linebreaker. Like, my deck is fine. My deck has plenty of 3s. This is not going to make the cut. I have no life gain in my deck. Nightmare's Thirst is just black for -1/-1. It's probably not worth it. Maybe it's good enough. Nothing else here is going to make the cut. I'm not splashing Bloodletter. Root Snare. Man, we just got into the garbage here. I have no artifacts to make Pack Beast worth it. 3-mana Vanilla 2/3 is not where I want to be. Rustwing Falcon is not where I want to be, even with 2 open forms. Root Snare is no. So none of this is getting played. Which means I take... It really doesn't matter what I take. Okay, now I can take that Drill Master that I was thinking about earlier. And get more fixing. I don't need more 2-drops. It's garbage! It continues to be garbage. I don't think I need a second Knight of the Tusk. 1 is probably enough. 1 might be too many. So you go in the sideboard for now. Sure. 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 Alright, what is this deck? We do have the lands, so I think I am okay with splashing Strangling Spores. We're now at 41. I don't need the swamp, actually. Can add the plains back in. My only acceleration is Manolith. This is incredibly aspirational. I need to cut something? Is that what I'm hearing here? I probably cut the Knight of the Tusk, to be honest. Like, I have a lot of big things. I need more big things. Maybe I need less small things. Maybe I don't need to run my deck Naturalize. Maybe I don't need to run Talons. Maybe Knight of the Tusk is better than Talons. A bunch of low impact stuff over here. Maybe Knight of the Tusk is better than Talons. Alright, I'm willing to believe that. Talons is pretty low impact, especially given all the big stuff I have. Although, Trample on Vigilant Baloth does seem good. Alright, let's go with this. This is a deck. This is potentially a deck. Yep, I'll go with it. You gonna let me play? Whoa! They are gonna let me play! Unreal! I actually get to play a game. That's exciting. Hello, Irinri. Thank you for being my opponent. The dream. In until I disconnect. Yeah, right? Let's hope that doesn't happen either. Not particularly excited about this deck, but it is a deck. I'll keep this. This is fine. I can play cards. I can play Basilisk on 3. Okay, cool. Well then, I better not ever leave client. Dude's playing the life gain deck. Seems good. I am almost assuredly going to have something to plummet here. Doomed Dissenter. I'm not dragon colors. This is so weird. I'm 3 colors, but not dragon colors. Do I make this trade? I don't think I make this trade. Chaplain, you got it. Do I attack? I can attack the Basilisk into these two. I don't mind getting rid of the Chaplain and the first half of the Doomed Dissenter with this. You know, worst case, I can always... it didn't even bother. Cool. And now I have a blocker. Well, I can definitely attack into here. Thank you, Chaldonite. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. You can get that. Let's put the Sentinel out there. Sentinel is just fine to trade with almost anything. If he wants to send in the Child of Night, I will trade for the Child of Night. If he doesn't want to send in the Child of Night, then I will not trade for the Child of Night. Sure. Oh, really? Okay. I'm still okay with this. We can make this trade happen. It's really fine. Am I winning this race? He's attacking for 3 and I'm attacking for 5? He kills me in 5 turns. I kill him in also 5 turns. So I guess I am winning this race. Also, I have Titanic Growth and Mighty Leap. I feel pretty good about my odds. Really? Oh, he has lifelink on here. That's a problem. I guess that affects the numbers. Maybe I do need to leave someone home. Alright, I can leave the Basilisk at home to block the Chaplain. And that'll improve my numbers again. In the meantime, the Stag can attack. Actually, that should go the other way around. This leaves me safer. Because the Stag can also block the Zombie. Whereas the Basilisk cannot safely block the Zombie. Sure, you got a Bloodletter. You gonna attack? Attacking into my Stag? I don't think so. Bloodletter down! Alright, now all in. Because Knight of the Tusk. And the only unconditional removal in black cost 5, so I am pretty happy with whatever my options are for this turn. Knight of the Tusk, what a beater. Fell Spectre. Okay. Well, you got my planes. Are you happy? You feel good about yourself? I'm gonna double block my Basilisk? Oh man, please. That'd be such a good day. He's at 13. I'm dealing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 14. That is completely unreasonable. Completely unreasonable. Thank you. Alright, 1 win. Moving on. Deck seems okay. Then again, my opponent was stuck on 4, so... Stuck on 2 for a while. I don't know that that necessarily reflects well on my deck. I can beat a mana-screwed opponent. That's good. That's a good place to be. Certainly better than the alternative. practicing for my upcoming Osu stream. Yeah. Let's try not that. That's better. It's not good, but it's better. Sufficient. Look at these people playing with their swamps. Man, I want it to be black. Didn't pan out. Sometimes I wonder, like, with the draft set up the way it is, maybe I would be better off trying to force the deck than trying to read signals. Not confident that that would work. But it might. Depending on the deck, it might lead me in a better... I mean, it's real random whether or not that does the thing I want it to, right? Yeah, okay. You get to play that. That's fine. Walking Corpse! Get in there! The damage. Alright, Pegasus Courser playing defense. You have knighted an elk. Beautiful. Happy to hear it. Bet that was a good day for that elk. So even if he has no tricks, it makes sense for him to attack here. There's still the possibility that he has a trick, but I'm going to play as if he doesn't because that is the more likely scenario. On the other hand, maybe he just has Plague Mare, and this is the actual worst, and I have lost this game. Ew. I mean, he makes that attack regardless, so... Whoa! Dude is aggressive! I guess we use a trick on D here. Mighty Leap in order to kill off the Bloodletter. Seems good. Unless he has a trick now, in which case, bad news. Excuse me? Thank you. One blocker. Correct. No tricks. Good. What does he have? More corpses. Whew. Extremely aggressive, this deck. Quality draws. Man. Alright, I guess we just block forever with this. Sometimes it feels that way, Devinok. Child of Night, you got it. Keep on making attacks, buddy. Keep on coming in. No attacks? Ah, I've got him on the ropes now. There's no way he comes back from this board state. Until he draws another swamp and plays Lich's Caress. What? You have choices to make here? You gonna play another Infernal Scarring? Abnormal Endurance? Show me the enchantment, buddy. Bring it. Play the card. I dare you. It's your turn. Not sure if you know, but it's your turn. This is unfortunate. I think I have to cage here, because otherwise he's winning in 2 attacks. I'm sad about this, because there are much better things to potentially target. But I can't let him get an overwhelming attack in. I can't let him deal 6 this turn and 4 the next turn. Or 6 this turn and 6 the next turn. Like, that's not a place where I can live. Especially if he's going to have more 2-drops. Dude who just grabbed literally every walking corpse that he could find. Oh, beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Now I just need to draw land, and get Gaspar Twins out. Alright, what's your attack? No attacks? Good. Happy to hear it. If only Prodigious Growth also granted Vigilance, then my Cavalry Drill Master would be a force to be reckoned with. As is, my Cavalry Drill Master is a force to stay at home with. Actually, if I make this dude a 12-11 and then swing for the rafters, dude has to have some defense or he's dead. Can I afford to be that aggressive? If I swing for 12, he's at 9. He swings back with 3 walking corpses and probably has another trick like this. Yeah, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. He has me in 2 attacks. And if I have him in 2 attacks, that's not good enough because he can still block in future attacks. So I think I just stay home. And hope for, like, land Gaspar Twins, and then I can start attacking. Lich's Caress. Oh, Doom Dissenter. Now he's thinking about the attacks? He's thinking about it. He's thinking real hard. Land. I'll take it. I'll take Baloth. Does this mean I get to attack with the Drill Master? Probably not. It does mean I get to growth my Baloth. Two-headed zombie, you got it. Oh god, I'm gonna growth my Baloth and get in there. This is gonna be so big. I'm so excited. This is such a huge attack. What's your play, buddy? Still your turn. You gonna chump? Is that what's going on? My dude has trample. Never forget, trample does exist here. Okay, that makes sense. But now I just need to survive this turn, and next turn I have Titanic Growth. Like, I'm feeling really good about my odds. I think just him, because running my Drill Master into the two-headed zombie doesn't seem like a good idea. He's got to block with minimum 2 creatures. Otherwise, he's dead. If he blocks with exactly 2 creatures, he's still dead. Oh, he's blocking with everything. Is that enough? That's 12. Yep, that'll kill it. If I let him. Put that in front, shall we? I'm definitely going to growth him, though. Let him take his sweet time, running through the enemy zombies, killing them all. What a cute little guy. Completely unreasonable deck. Just completely unreasonable. Absolutely beyond the pale. I should not be allowed to do the things I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Absolutely got in there. Got extremely in there. Let's go! Make it continue to happen. Leboki. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah. Not good enough. 2 bone dragons! You're over there fighting against Bone Dragon .deck, and here I am facing 3 Walking Dead in a row. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you got islands. We finally found a dude with islands. Is that mean he's gonna play Psychic Corrosion? Because I gotta naturalize with Psychic Corrosion's name on it. This naturalize says, destroy target Psychic Corrosion. It's got an axe. Axe does not... Axe usually, means not Psychic Corrosion. Pegasus Courser or Sentinel? I think Courser. I like Courser. Courser's a good card. Oh, he has a Courser too? That's not fair. Alright, I still attack though. Because Vigilance. See what he does. He doesn't take it. Smart man. So now he puts the axe on the Courser and attacks for 3. Ooh. He's got Gallant Cavalry. That's irritating. This is worth it. This is worth the growth. I do not want him to have a Courser. Turns out, dude, I had a trick the whole time. Psy Master Thopterist. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Huh. Just him, huh? You got me. No blocks. We found it. We found land. Okay, do I save Spores? Do I naturalize the axe? Do I play Spider? I think I play Spider. I want Spider on the ground. Get in there, Spider. I'm okay with taking another 4 from Gallant Cavalry here, I think. And then next turn we leave mana up for whatever. Sky Scanner. Well, now you get Thopters, which lets you draw cards, I guess? Good thing I got a Spider. Really? You're attacking with a 2/2? Why would you attack with a 2/2? I'm gonna take 4 here, but I disagree with this decision unless you're planning on Mighty Leap. And if you're planning on Mighty Leap, I am okay with losing my Militia Bugler to Mighty Leap. Make a stand! That's annoying. That's not the trick I was expecting. Alright, maybe we stay home now. Make a stand. What a trick. Alright, what are your attacks? What have you got this time? He probably sacks it and the Thopter to draw a card here. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Wild. Unfortunate timing. Nice Gearsmith Guardian. Do I go in? Probably not. He's got enough to really hurt me on the swing back, but I'm not blocking the Gearsmith Guardian anyway. Yeah, okay, get in there, Courser. I think just the Courser, though. I think the Spider needs to stay home to prevent some of the flyers from coming in. And then in future turns, I can have Spores up for when the Guardian comes in. Maybe I should have left Spores up here instead of dropping the Drill Master. I don't know what Drill Master's going to do on this board. Trade with the 2-2, hopefully. Yeah, sending them all in. Alright. I respect that. I'm just gonna take some damage, I guess. 5, 6, 7. If he has charge, do I die? I definitely die. Is there a way for me to not die if he has charge? I have to block the Guardian. And then I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, I still die. I still die whether or not he has... No matter what I block, if he has charge, I die. So I block in the way that is most conducive to me getting future turns. Now we can cage the Guardian, which feels real good. You gonna sack it? Yep, that's completely fair. Gets rid of a Thopter. Worth it for me. I can attack with a Courser here and feel fine, actually. 1 for 1? Is that even worth it? I think he just doesn't attack. With my Spider up here. Is it big? Please don't be big. Trusty Pack Beast. Oh, he gets his Guardian back. How annoying. Man, he even gets to play it this turn. What a luck sack. Plains. It's not a Plains. But it trades for the Guardian, so I'm okay with it. No attacks. I've got to keep my life total up. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, you have more Thopters. You have more Thopters? Wow, this dude definitely has the artifact deck. Alright, I would like to destroy your entire team, please. I am destroying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, leaving him 3 attackers. So I definitely attack. I think I still leave the Spider and the Courser behind to block the flyers. But this is pretty good. Also, he is complicit in his own demise because he actually has to click everything into blocking the Basilisk, which is fantastic. Alright, well, this is definitely first. This is second. This is third. This is fourth. And then I guess I'd rather kill a flyer than this dude. So this is the rest of it. Yep, those are the numbers. Please enjoy having a lot of dead dudes. That felt really good. Man. Can I attack with a Courser? I can probably attack with a Courser, actually. Or the Pegasus Courser. I think that's okay. I think that's an okay attack. He's not getting in for more than 1 damage. Ah. Huh, I lied. Who knew? I should have cast it first. Okay, now he's getting in for 2 damage if he wants to. Which he probably does. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Didn't. Good. Great. Good and great. Still alive. Have a chance. Oh. Dead Courser. Problematic. This seems like a good time to play Knight of the Tusk. Or would be if I had mana. This is not a good time to do anything. But Strangling Spore is still a good card. Let's see what he does. I'm okay with going to 1 here. You gonna come in? Because I'm gonna block. No? Okay, good talk. And now I have a blocker, so I can attack. And I will, of course, make that trade, and that's fine. And if you make me unable to make that trade, then I will Spores your Pioneer, and I will still live. And everything will be okay. Yikes. +1/+1, and Vigilance until end of turn. I can still block, though. Blocking is worse for me than just Sporsing here. Alright, if he blocks this, he dies. If he doesn't block this, he dies. I can't set this one up to be lethal, so it makes sense to leave the spider home. Man, enchantments are so unfair. Okay. Do I try and leap? Seems greedy. Maybe it's worth it. Got him. I guess he was stuck with lands in his hand or something. Whew. It was so dangerous. At literally 1 life for the rest of that match. Whew, boy. That was quite a fight. We're making it happen, though. We're making progress here. Jarnitan? Dominance on the Basilisk was huge. That was so grievously unfair. God, green does so many unfair things in this set. I kind of love it. Come on, opponent. Do the thing. Assert dominance means that every creature that can block it must block it, and it gets +3/+3. So yeah, basically a lured Basilisk. It works a little bit differently than the old Basilisk, because it still needs to deal damage to things to kill them, rather than just having them be in combat. But with the +3/+3, it definitely hits almost everything. Alright, well, get in there, attacker. Yeah, it's Giant Growth and Lure. Exactly. What you got, buddy? You gonna kill my Sentinel? You clearly have something that can target it. I wonder if it's the +2/+0 trick. A vampire neonate, I see. You still have game. What is your additional game, sir? Mr. Raw 3 colors. The Dave Lake special. What am I doing this turn? I think I want to Drill Master. So if I Drill Master, I want to play the Flower Orchard. I think I'm waiting on Oakenform until he starts using some of his tricks. Because it's clear that he has tricks. And I'm worried that his tricks might include Disperse. Because Disperse is a card that blue decks are known to run. Like, I feel like his hand right now is probably... There it is. There's the Disperse. Yep. Great. Great. Good and great. Figured it out. I understand. Yes, attack with the Neonate. Please. So what's my plan this turn? Do I Oakenform? I think I just attack and see what he does. And then probably play the Courser. If he gives me an excuse to Titanic Growth, I will. And then I can play the Sentinel and use my mana better that way. Excuse me? Aegis of the Heavens. My dude Jarnatan over here is running Aegis of the Heavens. Alright. Well, that is a thing that you're allowed to do, and I cannot beat it. I can survive it, but Drill Master is not worth the trick. You got it. That is a huge Neonate. Here, have a Courser. Aegis of the Heavens. Unreal. This card is shiny, though. Look at it. Looks really good. Like, I like the art for it and all the, like, the colors. It's very colorful for a white card, which is nice. That is not common. Yep, Neonate does the thing. It's fine. Wow, dude has all the mana. Dude has everything you could ever need. I'm so jealous. Regal Bloodlord, excuse me. Well, that's certainly flying. I think we still attack into it. And if he doesn't do anything about it, then I just drop Sentinel. If he blocks, I definitely eat it. Not expecting him to block. And we set up to Mighty Leap and eat the Bloodlord. Because Bloodlord is problematic. Still not using Oakenform because I'm pretty sure he still has more tricks. Infectious Horror. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have more tricks. Alright. You get an Infectious Horror. Effectively a 4-2. Pretty good. You gonna send in the Bloodlord? Team Bloodlord coming in? Difficult decision-making process here. No attacks. No attacks, this guy. Fascinating. Alright, then, let's make this guy a little harder to deal with. Well, I mean, I am up to no good. That is the stone-cold truth. He's leaving 2 mana up for the Neonate, so I'm not that worried about what tricks he might have here. And we send in the team. Greenwood Sentinel and Centaur Courser, go do the things. I believe in you. He can't kill off the Sentinel without doing some real work. If he double blocks the Courser, then I have a Titanic Growth with his name on it. He's single blocking the Courser, which is still worth using the Mighty Leap to get rid of. Like, that is absolutely worth my mana. Please inform me if you have additional things to say. I suspect the answer is no, and your Bloodlord is dead, which is about where I wanted this to land. All right. I like my position. I like my odds. Aces. There's a land. You gonna come in? You got some attacking to do? You gonna send in your attackers? Just gonna stay home. All right. Valid. Infectious Horror in for 2? Trade this card to deal you 2 damage? Man, Afflict 2 never looked so good. Just press enter, my dude. Don't hurt yourself. Alright, team in. Once again. I guess I'm trading my Courser for his Horror? I think I'm okay with that. Alright with that. I'm willing to let that happen. I have plenty more to do here. And actually, I would be trading it for the Knight so that my Bugler can still get in after I play my Bugler this turn. Blocks? Yay, nay? Offer the trades? No, just damage. Alright. Eat 8 damage, if you please. Thank you for your time. Here is Bugler. He is going to bugle. He attack. He protect. Oh, he miss. Sad. Oh, you got me! Ow. Even at a virtual 8 life, I do not like your odds from this position, my friend Jarniton. It appears that you agree with me regarding my assessment of your chances of future victory. Good to hear. Glad to see you're making good decisions in life. So, keep playing, I guess. Oakenform.deck continuing to do good things. Lyran. Alright. I wonder if he is a lion. Tezzeret kind of looks lionish. He's got that hair. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I mean, part of it was bad draft choices. Like, some of those cards just should not be in decks. This I'll keep. I like Oakenform, too. I want more mana, but I like Oakenform. He may have also drawn badly. Like, he might have had good stuff. He must have had some good stuff in his deck. Rest in peace, Strangling Spores. I'm going all in on Oakenform here. That is the plan. Oh, I guess he's going to block forever. Oh, well, good for him. I like 5/5s on turn 3. Yeah, you can block. It's fine. You can even block next turn. That is also okay. Diregraph rule. Yeah, for sure. Why is that lightning? Okay. You have something that, for one, that deals with my creature? What even are you doing, my dude? Did you forget that Sentinel has Vigilance? Ah, there's your other color. Should have left that Plains in hand, actually. No reason to play it there. And every reason to keep it back just in case this does Fell Spectre on his next turn. Even with 3 mana, I don't know what you do here. Oh, you have Titanic Growth. That's unfortunate. I mean, I have to play into it. Like, I don't just sit there not attacking. Another Titanic Growth? Another Titanic Growth. What a guy. Alright. Oh, he gets the Rejuvenators. Unfortunate. I wanted a Rejuvenator. I guess I'll have to settle for a Baloth I cannot play this turn. Giant Spider, that's a pretty good card. I might cage the Spider if I don't get anything better to do. Because I gotta slow this bleeding down. This needs to be stopped. Once again, leaving the Plains in hand because playing it does absolutely nothing for me. Oh. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Jeez. What a winner. Yeah, this is troubling. This is definitely a problem. Problems detected. I maybe should have played one of those planes, but he could be running Mind Rot. I wouldn't put it past him. He's running Duress. I mean, okay. Look, I snap block there. If you have tricks, great. If you have Titanic Growth, I'm just dead anyway. Oh, A Titanic growth number 3. You got it. That's life, I guess. Titanic growth number 3. Alright, alright. That's certainly a deck. Under control. Seize control of the battlefield, and once it's yours, summon powerful creatures to finish off your enemies. I'll have to check that out. Alright, we're 1 and 4. 4 and 1, I guess. 4 and 1. It's a better way of describing our position. Wow. He's tier 3 gold. This dude has played a lot of limited. More than I have, for sure. Do I keep this? I guess this is a 4th turn stag. Because I can go Manolith into stag. Manolith is okay. I'm not doing anything till turn 4, though. I don't like it. Try again. It may have been keepable, but it's questionable. This isn't better. But I don't want to go down to 5. So I'm keeping it regardless. Come on, land. Not you, me. Goblin Instigator. Alright, yeah, you can play your tokens. Yeah, I got land. How lucky. Ow. Where's your 3-2? Oh, it's another Instigator. Sure, that seems fair. Please don't kill my spider. Brawl Bash Ogre. Whenever Brawl Bash Ogre attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, Brawl Bash Ogre gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Yikes. I guess I run out the Sentinel here. No, I don't run out the Sentinel. I leave open Strangling Spores because he's going to attack, and then I Strangling Spores with the trigger on the stack. It's one thing. I'm not attacking for sure. It's not a separate trigger. Okay, so maybe I just Spores it now. Kind of doesn't make a difference. I don't want him attacking with 5 eyes. He sure does have any number of goblins to throw at that thing. Vampire Neonate, you got it, buddy. And an axe. Oof. Come on, land. Let's see land. That's not land. Alright, it is still time to play the Sentinel, though. No attack. I am definitely on the back foot here. Let's see land. Let's see a Plains. Have this top card be a Plains. You gonna Lich's Caress my spider? Is now the time for spider to die? Transmogrifying Wand? You gonna turn my dudes into oxen? Wow! That's so good! Whoa, I cannot enchant anything until that disappears. That's really unfortunate. What if I attack the Sentinel? Will he wand it, you think? Or will he throw 2 goblins at it? Or just block with a Neonate. I mean, any of these things are options. I'm okay with that too. That sounds good. Yeah, Oakenform is basically dead until he runs out of charges on this thing. That's really annoying. Wow, what a card. What a card. Okay. Yep. Axe on the Goblin. Fair. Is the Goblin going to axe me some questions? No? No questions? I found land, you guys, kind of. I found mana. I don't think I want to trade my Sentinel for a Goblin token, so I think I don't attack here. I have tricks, but my tricks aren't that good. Nor are they worth wasting on goblin tokens. Man, where's my naturalize when I need it? Harpy! Unacceptable. I guess that's what plummet is for. I'm gonna wait till I start sacrificing things to it, though. This is definitely getting turned into an ox, so I guess I play it. I maybe should have just run out the Basilisk there. I probably should have just run out the Basilisk there. But I like the idea of having a Veileth around, if he lets me keep it. You know, if he turns my Baloth into an Ox, maybe I can just Oakenform the Ox, and then that'll use up another charge? How many things are you going to eat with this Harpy? Man, my Plummet is going to be so good. I think next turn we run out the Basilisk and leave Plummet mana up. Act of Treason on the Baloth. Not Wand. Act of Treason. What a guy. Oh, he wands my spider. Rest in peace, spider. You are now an ox. Do I just take the 5? Probably not. Do I just throw away a sentinel to avoid taking the 5? I think I'd rather have the ox around than a sentinel. I think that's true. I think I'd rather have the ox around. And I think I don't want to take the 5 here. Like, I don't want to get that low. Really wish I had left mana up that turn. But if I had left mana up that turn, he wouldn't act of treason. So, entirely different set of affairs. Do I knight now? No, he's definitely going to wand it. Maybe that's okay? No, I'd rather have the Basilisk out. And then drop Plummet or something this turn. I mean, for all I know, he'll wand the Basilisk. Give him more time to sack things. He's not going to sack more things? Really? He's just going to be a 3/4 Harpy. I guess that's good enough. Five-4 Harpy certainly looks better than a 3/4 Harpy. No blocks? Eat something? No, eat something. Alright. He could have turned it into an ox if he wanted. Alright. Let's see if he feels up. I kind of want to Oakenform my ox and then go in. Because I suspect he's just gonna wand it again. Which, cool. He just takes it? Wow. He's okay with that, huh? Yeah, right? It finally happened, Sainiku. I'm so happy. He's gonna attack for 3 here. 3 is a lot. No blocks. I guess we have to play the knight now if he's just gonna let this guy survive. He's not even gonna turn it into another ox. No, he's going to Lich's Caress it. Okay, sure. That's fair. I no longer have an attacker. I sure am getting decks here. These are decks that I am getting. I don't think I go into the Basilisk. I don't want to trade it for 2 Instigators. Maybe I wanted 2/1/1s. Could. I mean, you almost for sure wand my knight. Oh, brutal. I really wanted that gas spark. I was like waiting for the... This dude, he's got a good setup. He's in a good place. And I can't, like, this neonate is just gonna kill me. Stupid neonate. You definitely wand my knight. There's no question. You wand your instigator. Hilarious. Okay. I guess that also deals with it. Still attack with it. Cool. Good turn. This neonate is a problem. I don't know what I'm going to do about this neonate. This is not a good position for me. Do I attack with the Basilisk? I guess I would just trade off with this Goblin, huh? Is that okay? I mean, then he just puts the axe on something else and I'm in basically the same position. I need to stop this neonate from doing the thing. I can't go over the top right now. He's still got a wand charge. Oh god. That is a problem. Actually, it's not that big of a problem. It's problematic, but it's not, like, ridiculous. If I attack with the knight, he has tricks, potentially. I don't know if he'll see them, and I'm not winning this game, so I kind of want to try it and see if he'll see the trick. Okay. Even if he does see it, he's not doing it, which is fine. It's good to know. I think we're gonna have to start attacking him. I'll still leave the Basilisk home because I don't want to die. But something has to happen here. Yikes. What a deck, this guy. Open the graves, my word. Well, he's certainly got the long game going. What are you gonna shoot? My Drill Master? Probably my Drill Master. Oh, just me. Okay, yeah. Accelerate the clock. God, this is over. I don't see a way out of this one. I'm not sure what my plan is. Like, he's still got mana up for the wand. Oakenform doesn't do anything here. I could Oakenform the Drill Master. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, and I will have 3 blockers. No matter what, I'm dead. Even if I don't attack. If I don't attack here, I'm still dead. Yeah. Get in there. Maybe he'll do something weird. Oh, that's really good for him. Yeah, okay. Let's stop this. Stop this before it gets any worse. I like this deck. I really like what that deck is doing. It is a shame that I couldn't defeat it. Alright. Can we get to 5 wins? Yeah, that worked out really well for him. God, good active treason. Jeez. He had so many answers to my creatures. That wand is wild. Man. Yeah, his deck came together really well. This is not a hand. Mulligan. This is still not a hand, but I don't want to go down to 6. I'll go down to 5. Because this has land. And I can potentially draw other things. And if I just keep drawing land, eventually I get to Gaspark Twins, so that's good. Everybody's got to be playing swamps, huh? Why everybody got to be playing black decks? Arcane Encyclopedia. What a god. Just gonna be drawing cards over there? Is that what you're doing? Is that the plan? What a plan. 5 doesn't do anything, so let's get to 6 next turn. And I don't think I caged the zombie. Do I cage the zombie? Maybe I cage the zombie. I could just lose to that. It's super aggressive. And I've got some big things coming out. Let's see if my opponent has unconditional removal. It's sure possible. You do that land he was looking for. Nice axe. Show me Lich's Caress. Epic Hero Blood, you got it. I'm attacking anyway. I want to make him think I have a trick. Good. He believed me. I don't have mythics. Alright. Now two-headed zombie is a little bit behind the curve. Everybody into the pool. Show me your blocks, buddy. I'll make these trades, that's fine. That's a-okay. You have one turn to draw something good. I should have kept that forest in hand. I was thinking about Mind Rot. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good spell. Look at how big that ant is. Isn't that great? Just look at him. He's so big. He's ruling the world. I'll bet he's so happy. He's finally big enough to, you know, be seen by people. Make the effects of his will known. That is a correct response to the situation at hand, FT Gunner. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Aetherborn Marauder. I don't care. Alright, I want to see if we can finish this draft out. It's getting a little late, but that's okay. Let's finish this draft and then I'll go to dinner. Dinner's gonna be real good. I'm excited to eat food. I don't know about you guys, but I am a human being, and I eat food in order to survive. Is this okay? This feels weak. On the other hand, while I could get better with a mulligan, this is like real average, so maybe it's okay. I'm just gonna keep it. Wish I could still scry one. Like, I almost want a mulligan just to be able to scry one. Even if I have the exact same hand after. Hello. Okay. Hello. I hope you're having a good day, Ms. Lethal. Oh, Miss Lethal. I get it. This is clearly a person who has played some games online. You gonna attack me? Neonate, get in there. So aggressive. Wow. No, okay. I've still got nothing. How about you? Are you also on this nothing train? I mean, you've got a Neonate activation, so that's good. That's fine. I'm going to allow it. Nothing else, huh? My stag's gonna come out uncontested. And be king of the entire battlefield. Behold, the power of stag. Should I maybe have played the Courser first? It's a questionable thing. Like, Courser to try and draw out removal, so then the stag gets to live in peace. But the stag is better use of my mana, so I guess I play stag first, and if he has removal, he has removal. By he, I'm pretty sure I mean she, because Ms. Lethal is very gendered. What you got here, buddy? Ah, you found a thing. Good for you. I'm gonna play the Courser, but first I'm gonna attack, because I like attacking. And if Miss Lethal wants to trade, I would rather she trade for my Courser than my stag. Or try to, because Mighty Leap is, in fact, a card. You gonna attack? I'll make that trade. I lied, I'm not gonna make the trade. I'm okay with taking 3 here, because I get to swing back harder. Ah, it's the epic here. Oh, I can't even play it, man. I want to attack here, but Miss Lethal has an intimidating board. I guess I can make my board more intimidating. I could Oakenform up the Courser and then attack with the stag and still get in. I like that idea. Now I have good defense and some offense still. Why are you uncomfortable around Izzet? Izzet is great. You just play lots of spells. Get all the spells, play the spells, opponent dies to spells. I see no problems. I definitely make the blocks here. Because even if my opponent has Strangling Spores, I can Mighty Leap in return. And stay on top of things, as it were. Good. Another archer? Man, so many archers. Okay, ow. Do I attack with a stag? Do I want to trade my stag off? I mean, I gotta start doing something, right? If I attack with a stag, odds are that it dies to a skeleton archer. Am I okay with that? It's not ideal, really. Oh, you drafted an Enigma Drake. That is certainly a plan. Oh, an Epicure of Blood means that the Neonate's going to be moving at twice the speed. I need to get in there. I can't just sit back here. I've got to start getting aggressive. Meteor Golem. Oh my god. Yeah, you got it. Jeez. Well, I guess I have a naturalized target now. Hardly seems like a fair trade, though. I am extremely on defense here. Don't attack with the neonate, dude. Although I appreciate your attempts. Alright, move into blocks. Make the block. Run out the naturalize. Got anything else? Run out the mighty leap. You gonna let me do it? You got some kind of trick back there. I don't feel like he has Strangling Spores, otherwise he would have Strangling Spores a long time ago. You probably neonate actively here. No! The plummet! The plummet! A taste of my own medicine. What a disaster. I can't believe you would do me wrong like this, plummet. I can't believe you would betray me like this. Alright, I have nothing I can play. So I guess we enchant his Sentinel and call it a day. Well done, Miss Lethal. You've done good work today. You know what? Hit me. Go on. I dare you. You do not play your last pick Millstones. Millstones are not good. They require too much investment and don't get the job done very quickly. Are you ready to tap 4 mana a turn in order to actually deal with your opponent? They're too expensive. Like, how defensive is your deck? 2 packs and some gems. Pretty good. Let's open some packs. Well, open some packs and then call it a day. What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? What'd I get? Ooh. Mythic Wildcard. I'm happy with that. Do you think you will be more likely to win the game with Millstones or presumably like 2 random sorceries? That stuff that affects the board. Like, how bad off are you going to be when your opponent is playing creatures and you're playing Millstones? Graveyard Marshal is good. I'm glad I got this because there's a zombie deck and I want to play the zombie deck. Thanks for the wild card. Apex of Power. That much closer to my Omnipotence deck. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad, and it's gonna happen. I'm excited. Jinn Wishes. Pretty good. I like Jinn. I like Jinns. I like Wishes. I like wishing. Cool. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the stream.